Jean Claude Van Damme. So, Jean Claude, we're going to speak in English. I know you're Belgian, but today you think in English. Is that right?
Yes, I'm trying.
You're trying to. First of all, we just had a fax talking about you here, okay?
Ay, ay, ay.
You understand Portuguese, naturally?
Poquito. Hablo español, poquito. Poquinho.
Okay. This is a girl. She says that she has a display of your photo, that the ones that are used in video shops.
Right.
Doing time cop.
Right.
And so she cut it all around to have only your image.
Right.
And she rides it in her car with you.
In the back.
No, on the front seat,
okay,
just next to her.
Okay.
But she puts the belt and everything, so you travel safe.
Okay.
And she says that it's a great idea because she's very much, she likes you very much, and also she's never been robbed since, because everybody's afraid to go into a car where Jean Claude Van Damme is sitting. And she's asking if she can be sued because of that, if there's a problem. If you, do you mind if she rides with you?
No, I want more.
You
I want more ladies to use my billboard, whatever.
More ladies.
But not the one when I'm naked, the one with the clothes on.
All right. Tá vendo? Ela disse que quer mais moças, inclusive, andando no carro com ele do lado, mas não com ele nu. Ele vestido, de roupa. Jean-Claude, you are a Belgian actor that finally made it big in the United States. How many years of hard work to get there?
About 6 years. But I was pushing every day.
6 years?
Yeah. I came in the US when I was 21, 22, and it was difficult because my English was not so good, and no work permit. So I did all kinds of
jobs.
No
green card?
No green card.
No green. What kind of jobs did you have before you started as an actor?
I drove some taxis. Then I was upgrade, limousine. Then I did some carpeting work.
What do you mean carpeting work?
I did some,
putting carpet?
Yeah. In a factory.
Were you good at that?
Not too good.
No.
Not too good. And also some pizzas, and I was a bouncer.
Bouncer and pizza. You used to make pizzas or just delivering pizza? Were you harassed by women when you were delivering pizzas?
Not always.
Not all. But sometimes.
Sometimes it happened to everybody.
It happens to everybody.
But I run very fast.
You do. But inside the house or outside the house? Depends on the girl.
Que malo. That's okay, malo. I mean, it's
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Don't want to insult you.
No. That's okay. You're
the biggest,
very nice.
Show star here,
guy.
TV show star.
Oh.
Told me.
Thank you very much. But how many years of martial arts or karate? How do you call it? Martial arts?
Martial arts. I started when I was 11 because I was not built physically well. I was a small kid, very, very thin, and I trained for many, many years to become a champion. And it really helped me to succeed in the US, not because the physique, because it built me. I became very strong mentally.
I see.
Because I grew and I trained to become somebody, and it gave me a good incentive to keep on going all the time, every day, to become the best.
To fight for it.
Yes, yeah.
Tell me something, Jean-Claude, your family.
Yes.
Your father, what did he do, or what does he work in?
My father was a florist. He was selling flowers, and my mother was with him all the time in the store.
And what did they think first time you said, I'm going to the States, I'm going to try to be a movie star?
They thought I was crazy, loco.
Loco.
And they said, in America you have millions of Americans and millions of actors, and you're going to go there, it will be impossible to make it. But I was always dreaming, and I believe you have to try your dream in life, and even if you don't succeed, at least you're pushing for something you want to do.
Trying.
Yeah.
But did you do any movies in Europe also?
I've done one film in Europe, and I was fired on the second day because it was like a problem with schedule. I came from Belgium all the time, and they were shooting like by weeks.
I see. Where was it?
In Paris.
In Paris.
Yeah, and I show up a day early or something, or 1 day late. It was like bad information. It was a small part.
I see. So you didn't make it. You didn't.
And they give me they helped me because then I moved to Hollywood.
That's nice. And how did you get your green card? Were you working in pictures already when you got your green card?
No, I was married.
You were married?
Yeah, with an American
Sure.
lady, yeah.
Just for the green card?
No.
No.
But nice try.
Okay. No. Just that's because many people.
No, yeah, they do it. Yeah.
Many people they do it.
Right.
You just fell in love.
Yes, I was
with
in love.
the green card. I mean, with the girl.
The girl.
With the girl.
Yeah.
And how long have you been married? With this particular.
6 years.
6 years. You have any kids?
2 kids with her.
With her?
A boy and a girl.
That's fantastic.
Christopher and Bianca. Christopher, el nombre, and Bianca, el niña.
Fantastic. And was she working in the business or something like that? No.
No, she was training as a professional in health and fitness, and she wrote some books. And she is still famous in the U.S. how to train ladies, and you know.
Mm-hmm. And did you work in this kind of job also?
Yes,
fitness.
Yeah, I owned when I was young. I mean, young. I'm still young.
You're very young. You're what? 28?
35.
35.
I like you better and better. You have a great makeup guy here. That's why.
No. You look very young.
Yeah?
You do, you really do.
So yeah, and then I trained. I mean, I own a gym in Belgium, and I was making good money, lots of money. So when I decided to leave the U.S., my father thought I was crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the States, after you got married, did you work in
trained some people.
Business,
yeah, I trained some people, like some private lessons, training, but you don't make that much money. Just enough to survive. Tell
me something. You have a gentleman here with you, a very nice person from Tunisia, who worked with you since you were 13.
Yes, his name is Kamel.
Kamel. Le voilà. Ça va, Kamel?
Show your big smile.
Hey. Voilà.
Hey, Kamel, show a biceps. They like to see muscles.
Le biceps. The biceps.
Whoa.
Wow. Well, did he go to the States with you? How did you meet after all that time?
Kamel was a chef. A cook.
Chef de cuisine.
Yes. And he came in the U.S. much later, and he came in the U.S. He was not as, he was heavy. And
fat, like me, fat, gros.
Okay.
Fat. Okay.
And he trained every day with me for many years, and he became now in very good shape.
Yeah. So, but it was a coincidence that you met again in the States?
No, I met him in Belgium. He's a friend from many years, and he said to me, I would like to work with you in this business. I can help you. I can be very helpful, and he's a great guy.
Mm-hmm. You made him show his biceps. What about your biceps? Let's take a look at your biceps. Okay?
Show me
sure.
Okay. Well, we can talk in the meantime because we got like 5-6 buttons.
Okay. I was just flabbergasted. That's
why not put it back?
I was flabbergasted, but wow. Fantastic. Whoa. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Perfect. I gotta show something too.
Okay.
Eu também vou mostrar. Jean something. You have a very nice face, a face of a very nice guy.
I was with Elton John a couple of weeks ago, and you have the same charisma, the same type of movement. You can be his brother.
Yeah?
For real. I mean, it's like very muy simpático.
Simpático.
But you should tell the people because that's what I feel about you.
Ele está dizendo que aqui eu sei que vai ser traduzido, mas ele está dizendo que ele está me achando muito simpático e que eu lembrei, ele teve com o Elton John há poucos dias e que eu lembro que eu podia ser irmão do Elton John, o irmão gordo, the fat brother. The fat brother, Elton John.
It's what you have inside your head.
Yeah, that's right. Tell me something. You have a nice face, a face of a nice boy. You look more like a teacher than like
an action star.
An action star.
Right, a tough guy.
That helps, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would like to do maybe some days comedy or a love story.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got time. I'm 35. I'm the youngest of all.
Yeah. You know something? There's one thing that I think it's great about your career is that I see that you are always worried in making better pictures and with better actors.
Yes.
And better actresses.
Yes.
And not every action, let's call them action actors.
Right.
They don't care much about this. But I see that you have something behind your mind, behind your thinking bigger. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I start from the bottom in the U.S. with small independent companies.
Yeah.
So when you start from the bottom, you have more respect for the big movies. And now I'm doing lots of homework. I'm fighting for good scripts and good cast and good directors. Because to me, you have to love movies to be good in movies. It's not a question of money. If tomorrow they're paying me $1 for movies, that's my profession. I just love movies like crazy.
Sure. And was it difficult? Do you still take lessons in English? Is it difficult to think in another language? Even I know you live in the States now, but was that a very difficult part in acting?
Absolutely, because I learned my English, my American, on the street of Los Angeles when I came in. And I've got to work my tongue the way I work my muscle.
Yeah,
that's very way.
Right.
And
what's the most difficult part? The
the
tongue,
these, those, that.
That. You gotta put your tongue to rest.
Yeah, not always, huh?
No.
It's good to use the tongue.
Yeah. Right. You got that right, sure. You believe that acting is like bodybuilding, that you have to practice all the time?
Yes, it's training. It's like, I don't believe in talents. I believe in hard work. Because we all have a chance to do something special in life. We can have inside some emotion, like don't tell Bruegel how to mix color, but he's got to pain many years to become better. It's the same with acting, or like wine. You know, it's like it takes time to.
Yeah, it's like inspiration and transpiration, the mix of both. You got to work hard to get there.
That's a good way to put it.
Well, vamos fazer uma paradinha aqui. Eu volto com daqui a pouquinho com Jean Claude Van Damme. Willem, what are the chances? What are the chances of getting hurt in a scene like that?
Not too much, because they are professional stunt guys, and we like to repeat. Also, we're cheating with the angle of the camera.
Sure.
You want to show you something?
Sure.
Come here. Stay here. Like for example, if I'm using this camera,
okay,
and you stay there, I'm going to kick him. It's going to look like a hit, but I will not touch him. Like for example,
where are you going to kick me? Just just to react. I don't know what to react.
I will kick him this way.
Okay.
And you just do this, but not for your glasses. Be careful.
No, that's okay. I'll take the glasses.
Okay, just go like this, and I'll make the sound effect.
Okay, and he'll make the sound. Vai fazer o som também, ok?
And you say action.
Ok? Pode mandar. Fala o action. Fala action bonitinho.
Action.
Great. Now that you have I look like Elton John, even with your glasses on?
Yes.
Yeah?
And you have a close-up? I think it looks great.
Wonderful. Let's sit down.
Okay. We can even exchange glasses if you want.
No, I don't think that I'll be able to see with your glasses, and I don't think you'll be able to see with mine.
Okay.
Tell me something. When you... How many times do you rehearse before you do a thing like that?
Not too many times because I trained so many years. Mm-hmm. I've got the move and everything, but it's not... I mean, I can do those kicks, but the reaction you did, that's important. You came in timing, so it looked like a hit. It's the guy who's receiving the hit who's got to react and feel like hurt.
Yeah,
and
sure.
it's like a ballet almost.
Let's talk a little about your butt.
Right.
You have the most famous butt in movies now.
Almost.
Ah, well, almost. Eu tô dizendo que ele tem a bunda mais famosa do cinema. I'm not lying. Do you have many propositions to take pictures to
show my butt?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
And do you enjoy that?
I love it.
You do. I know you do. I know you do. And you in almost every picture there's a scene where your butt isn't close up, or there's one fantastic, the one that you jump like that.
Oh. Yeah. Handcuff. Yeah.
Okay. Imagine the other one here. Okay.
Yeah.
This is actually, it was a very beautiful, a very beautiful angle to show the whole body.
Right.
And that must have been difficult to do.
Yes, and when you do it a lot, you can sometimes have some problems.
Yeah.
You can lose everything.
Yeah, sure. Are you also a ballet dancer?
I was for 5 years. And it's great because ballet gives you lots of grace and power. And if you can mix martial arts with ballet, it's like it's powerful, but it's also beautiful to watch.
Mm-hmm, exactly. It's like a ballet.
Yeah.
Like a ballet. We have another clip here from I think it's from the film that you just did. Vamos mostrar o trailer do último filme do Jean Claude, por favor.
Jean Claude Van Damme. Sudden death close now. Are you a motorcycle freak? Because I see in the movies all the time.
I love bikes.
You do. I used to.
You do?
I was a Harley Davidson freak.
I've got 3.
Yeah, I had also for 40 years. Then I broke both arms.
Oy.
A very bad fall, and then I just gave them up.
It happened to me on Hard Target, the movie I did.
Yeah, I know.
And it's very dangerous. I don't know about the city. It's dangerous because with the traffic and everything. I like to do some biking on the ocean.
Sure.
On the Pacific Coast Highway.
Yeah, the second fall, in 40 years,
right.
I had no problem. Then I had 2 falls in 2 months, and the second one was terrible. On a highway, a big hole, and I had surgery and all that. So
it's very...
I had to give up the motorcycles. I had, of course, a Harley, a Fat Boy, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But Harley, with a sport bike, you slide more. Yeah. Harley, it's very dangerous. Yeah. It's a heavy bike, and it is dangerous.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
I don't want my kids to drive a bike.
Yeah, sure. Don't let them.
No.
Don't let them. And what about Brazil? I know that you're going away and that you want to come back.
Yes.
And it was the first time that you came to Brazil.
First time in Brazil, and it's a fantastic country. The people are so warm and they're always happy. And something nice about Brazil, I told newspapers, but when I came the first day in Rio, they told me Brazil, it's fantastic. People are very sensual, exotic. So I go to the airport and I go, ding, ding. And they go, ding, ding. Vasco, like if you go in Germany, you know, you'll be like,
Fantastic, fantastic. I imagine in Germany it must be a little different.
yeah, it's you want to get out of it.
And Shusha, you've been with Shusha.
Shusha.
Yeah.
Hi, Shusha. How are you?
Shusha, oh, Shusha. Yeah, you met Shusha.
She's wonderful.
She's a nice girl.
She has lots of animals.
Yeah, she does.
Monkeys, dogs, ducks, horses.
Yeah. But she's still single.
Yes.
That's a problem. You're married now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How many times have you been married, Jean Claude?
4 times.
4 times.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing to be married, right? No,
Bad
come
boy.
on.
Yeah.
Why bad boy? Why?
Yeah, I mean, love has levels, and you fall in love and you think it's the best, and then you have another level, and I'm learning about love.
We know we have a great poet already, deceased, Vinicius de Moraes, who says love must be eternal,
Right.
while it lasts.
Exactly.
So, if you married 4 times and now you are happily married.
Yes.
Is your wife with you in Brazil?
Are you crazy?
No. She's not here. I can assure you that this show will not be seen in the United States.
It's impossible.
No, it won't.
They told me you're all over the world.
No, it's not true. So you can tell us, did you find any Brazilian girlfriend just as a sort of a picnic?
Publicist. What should I do? There were so many beautiful girls in Brazil. It's like, look at that. It's like,
Yeah.
and also beautiful guys.
That's an ugly guy over here. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
They're beautiful people. But the girls should be very happy in this country because also the guys are very handsome. So it's a beautiful mixture.
Yeah, it is. And what about the other action actors? Do you know them personally? Which ones are your friends? Which ones are not?
They all like me, but I'm the youngest, so I'm like a baby to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're like close to 50, I'm 35, so I'm like, I'm the young one, but they're all good people. I mean, they want to see if we have problems together. I think we all help each other. And for example, Arnold is a very funny guy,
Yeah.
love life.
Yeah.
Sly is very sensitive. Steven Seagal is very boring.
Steven Seagal. He's what?
Boring.
He looks boring, but he has a fantastic wife.
Yes. They are
He's not
divorced,
married?
no, yeah.
They are divorced.
Yeah.
She did well. I think she did well.
You think so?
Yeah.
But they all have something very special.
How did he get that beautiful woman? Do you know?
Because he's got a certain look. He's got that macho.
Like that.
Yeah.
He looks like he's playing the trumpet all the time.
Hey.
And how can a guy do fighting movies when he walks? When he works, Steven Seagal, ele tem boca de trompetista, né? And he walks like that all the time.
Yeah.
Funny, he looks more like Charlot, like Chaplin than a fighter. And you tell me, he
More like this. More like.
Yeah, that's it.
And Sly. And this is Sly. Stallone.
Stallone.
Hey, Jean Claude. How you doing, boy? How you looking good, man? You good. Yeah, you know Arnold. This is Arnold. Hi, Brazil. You're having fun, you're sure.
Do just a little more Stallone.
I can do Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis, okay.
Okay, but then I'm gonna lose all my fans.
Nah.
I don't know. They don't like comical people in Brazil, no?
No, come on.
Okay.
You're kidding.
Okay.
Jerry Lewis.
Right?
So, when are you doing
You are feeling gonna kill me.
No. He's laughing. Look at that. Everybody's laughing.
Okay.
When are
He's
you
always
doing?
laughing. He's on salary.
When are you doing your first comedy?
I don't know. Later.
Yeah, but I think.
I should.
I think you should. I think it would be nice. And
Maybe we can do something together.
Wow, that would be fantastic, of course. Tell me something. How do you work now? Do you produce your own pictures?
You see, it's like...
Do you have a... I'm sorry.
No, sorry.
Besides the salary, do you have a participation on the film?
Not. You have two ways to go. If you produce, you're going to be so involved with all the numbers and all
Sure.
the booking and the location. I direct one film. It was a headache because I care for the movie like a baby.
Yeah.
It's better to be in a studio, to have a great producer, and you can really concentrate on your acting,
Yeah.
your lines, and let professional people like
Do the
a good
rest.
producer, director, and I'm a movie star, and that's it. You know, I think it's better.
And about what I asked, that very inconvenient question about salary. You have a salary, and you have also a part of the movie.
Yeah, I've got a good salary.
You're a partner of the movie, let's say.
Yeah,
so.
but if you need like a special definition called gross point from first dollar, because if you have a successful movie, no matter how much the movie is making, they're gonna charge all the
I know
bad
that.
movies to your movie.
I know that.
So you have to make a special deal with them. But sometimes studios, if they spend more money in a good script and a very expensive director, you can go low on your salary and to have a great career. And that's what I'm fighting for.
Yeah, and I think that's the good thing, because we see and we think about so many great actors that didn't have any part on their success.
Right.
And I think it's not right. I think it's...
Yeah, but I mean, also studio, I'm sorry, they take chances.
Uh-huh.
What is frigo? They take chance on putting money, investing money in the project, the script and everything. So it's
Has to be a
50-50.
deal.
Yeah.
50-50.
It's relationship. Movies, it's about relationships
Fantastic.
with
Well,
directors and everything.
when is sudden death starting in Brazil? Quando começa? It's starting now. Está começando.
But I've got
sexta-feira
a
agora.
gift from my friend. I've got the T-shirt of the big penguin, the one who was fighting with me in the kitchen.
Tem presente para mim. Cadê? Cadê ela?
See, por favor.
Ah.
So that's for you, and you can use it
Thank you.
as a pajama,
Fantastic.
please.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Thank you. Bom, gente, eu conversei com essa simpatia que é o Jean Claude Van Damme, e você nota conversando com Jean Claude Van Damme que ninguém faz sucesso impunemente. Jean Claude, thank you very much for being here with us. Daqui a pouco a gente volta.